Hey, what's up, fam? Pretty late, yet we're gonna get quick and precise to the review of this Black Clover Chapter 184. Really looking over the events where we see exactly the strengths and inevitably weakness, inevitable, easy to see, sorta, if you're smart, way of weakness to the amazing magic that we got from the elf that took over almost said Dorothy's body, this elf rave, and how exactly I'm calling it. One thing I did know was going to happen, that Sally was going to be the wild card with the team here. Obviously, everyone seemed to have some form of use, magic regen from Charmy and the super amazing fate manipulation from Vanessa. But Sally is when you look at all of them, even though she's very weird and she's just like completely flabbergasted and like so excited to see all this weird magic, though she was making fun of Magna because she said that his magic was boring. I think his magic's, I mean, it's standard, but it's got a really cool variety that it's going with, and that's what I like about Magna. Plus, he looks cool. Like I said, Magna's one of the only guys that just looks so much cooler after he's taking damage because his hair comes down. But I got the sidetrack. Sally is, even though she's weird, she's very intelligent, and I like that about her. She's a perfect spot to be brought into the Black Bulls. Like I've been putting that out there about her. Out of the three with her, Valtros, and Radis, I only see Sally really joining up. I think Valtros will kind of go his own way, and Radis, I'm hoping he stays a villain. I really like him as a villain. I like to him be like a one guy army, and it's like his whole his whole crew were just zombies. That'd be awesome. And just like every boss fight is a zombie, and they're just fighting different ones of his zombies. But in reality, it's just him. I think that'd be pretty awesome. But you see Sally kind of figure stuff out. She's like, okay, yeah, everything, though it's made through magic, you got the water and everything, and the fish are, they're solid and real in this dimension. She has luck go and like uses electricity on the water, and then combine it by having Magna use some explosions on it, and you see like her explaining after having it electrolyzed and the oxygen release that she's going to have it, use the fireball to make it explode as her testing to see how things work. But even with that, it's still going to be difficult to beat Rave just based off of how intense this magic is. And I actually really liked what we got with the second part, seemingly to the glamour world, is inside there. People that she brings slowly gets tired, and then they end up falling asleep. So it's cool that it has like if you were if you looked at this as more of like a maybe like a video game boss thing, it's like you have you got this timer, you have this passive like ticker of damage that you'd have to beat this raid boss in within a certain amount of time. And it looks like they're gonna be able to defeat her through more of strategy and learning, and then like trying to formulate a plan using your enemy's ability against them without it really like somehow hurting the tier list of how strong this elf is compared to these guys. But it's kind of figured out with Sally when she sees, she realizes that everything Rave imagines is, enough becomes real. He ends up talking about glasses a lot, and then that makes, she thinks of a pair of glasses. And at that point, Sally keeps yelling about, the exit door out of the glamour world. And obviously, that just led up to a very clean potential exit, no pun intended, from the fight from Sally. Sally being, as I claimed, she's gonna be the wild card. She's too wacky and crazy, but also smart at the same time. And it just when you look at the personalities of everyone there, she was gonna be the one to figure things out. I like that. I like that. It's like you see this really powerful ability. It's an instant kind of, I would say, like a really good hype point, because you're also seeing the powerful magic of one of the captains, but also the elf that's boosting her at the same time. You're getting this exploration, getting this really cool dimension, this dream world at the same point, but you're getting them sort of defeated in a way that doesn't seem goofy and out of nowhere. It just seems very logical and intelligent, and I thought that was pretty cool. That's mostly it for this chapter. It was pretty quick. It was very to the point. So drop a comment below on what you thought about this chapter. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. Maybe check out my other videos. Otherwise, thanks to everybody's already subscribed, and thank you for listening. Bye.